Right, hello. I forgot to start streaming there for a second. Give that a refresh. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we just chilling. I'm ex uh, putting a platform up here for blizzes, potentially. Yeah, that'll have to be the way that is for now. Suppose while that's going, something we need to do is make something, something, energy cores. So like energy storage multi-block. Alright, so we definitely need like how many more how many do we need? Two tier 7 draconic energy core. So if we want draconic energy cores, we need these. Make some of those and encode a pattern. We're gonna need two of these. We need particle generators. We're gonna need like a total of 8 of these, I believe. What is that? Draconic core. Uh, redstone blaze rod. And energy pylons times 2 plus. So what we need like at least 2, is that what they're trying to say? So 328 redstone blocks and 218 draconium blocks. just because I don't want to count that manually. Oh, we have a pattern in here. Hold on. Weird. I don't know why that ended up in there. Do we have any other patterns that? Nope. Alright, but Draconium happening kind of. So, oh, we're technically gonna need another 218 Draconium. And me doing that isn't gonna help. So yeah, we'll let that do its thing then. Put the yellow hearts away for now. And what we can do is we're gonna make an angel block. I'm surprised I haven't made one of those yet. They are insanely useful. Is there an explosion risk with these? I don't think there is. Place energy balance. I guess we don't explode when we do this. So, but what we're gonna do is just come out a little ways so we can place one core down. What we need to do, we need to like really get a gauge for like how big this really is. To think I understand this. It's like squares. We'll do this bit by bit because I can tell what some of these are. And like after that then So it becomes 5 by 5 in the center with 3 by 3s. And like, huh. Alright, so I think I understand this now. It goes a little something like this. We're gonna have to get some torches out onto it real quick because we aren't gonna stay out here with it. I think essentially we will coat it with zirconium afterwards. Man, these torches do not have much range, seemingly. Hit them one by one. Back up a bit. I guess I don't need to be that far. I don't really like the Enderman that much. Does it have to be snowing from a spawn? That might be it. Or they're just really rare. That could be it too. Oh, speaking of. Hello, give me your head, please. Well, there's his head. Somehow, some way. Is it down here? Oh, is it actually upwards? Currently? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I need that. We're gonna just hit him with a little bit of that. Trying not to get too close to the reactor. Yeah, now if anybody wants to come off of there, they can do so whenever they so please. Alright. I wish that scroll bar actually worked. So it's like 7 by 7, 5. Yeah, so pretty much anywhere that I can see redstone, I place a draconium. That's how this works. Alright, and then I think these gotta be placed like, hold on, how big is this one? Actually, what we could do real quick is we could go compare how far it is in here. That's like, I don't know, so long as it's like within, right? Alright, so if I right click, um, set, oh god. I see the problem here. I even called it out earlier. It was like it was a 7 by 7 with all those bits on it. So, it's shift right click, I see. But this thing holds 2.14 trillion RF. That is crazy to me. Now, am I gonna remember how that works? Nope, I am not. Um, 5x5 with 3x3s on it. Five by five siren with five. Little something like that. And no more redstone blocks. Gonna need the draconium though. At some point we gotta go kill a chaos guardian, I believe. Alright, so that's that. We're gonna need particle generators. We shift right click, verify 214. Alright, cool. So produce 2.14 trillion RF per tick and store it. I have no idea how we're even gonna do that. Well, at the very least, something that we gotta do is look into this. It's energy pylon, so start a little something like that. All right. So for input output, that's our like thing that we actually have to look into. You can just right click the file and change which core is linked to. If there's more than one, change that, remove core. Aha. So what, glass? Yeah, that can be input. And what we need is we'll need 4 of these. And power production set, not quite. How close does it need to be? Does it need to be like right next to it? Is that what I missed here? I see, so technically, uh-huh. So that is power production, meaning we can kind of just leave this on for now. Then check, and this will send only. Put it where it needs to go. Oh, you can walk on it. Cool. Oh, helps if I actually grab the angel block that I had. And put down another. So we're feeding multiple now. We grab another. This will be pulling in. Is it close enough? Yeah, I guess. And we can put the angel block back. Hit us up with some torches. Don't fall off now. Yeah, we just need to get crazy ass power production. How are you guys spawning up here still? Did you guys just never despawn? Is that what happened? I guess. Oh, trunk loader, because I think I got rid of that at some point. We'll show lasers. Hopefully, both, it looks to both be in range. Hard to tell, though. Yeah, I think they're both in range. It'll be fine. We don't need, hide lasers. Let's see. Going to need. We're gonna try and get this one sorted best we can. We're gonna need. Just grab a stack of them. Not fluid. We need item. And Divisio hoe and final drawer. Hello game. Okay, so we're getting to a point where the game is starting to lag out a bit. Here, take that, and you can take a double layer as well. Make it work a bit better. There's buffoonery happening upstairs. So that's active without signal, and that inserts there. And we send farm items, check. I have the key on me, cool. You'll need glass, probably. Yeah, fish and a rice cake. Gonna steal a seed so we can go lock her up. Wool. How many of these do we have currently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We need 7 more magical crop seeds. We aren't growing solarium, dark steel, pulsating iron, conductive iron, redstone, alloy. That is 5. We need 2 more. Magic alloy, electrical steel. Alright, that's a good mix right there. Oh, we definitely don't need that many. We're gonna... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A little something like this. The fun thing about all these little intersections or whatnot is I put my torches at them so I can easily tell where they're supposed to be built at. So we're still gonna need a bit of cobblestone, but we need dirt now. Gonna need a amulet as well. We'll put things like kind of in place. Try and get things set up a little bit at least. We're gonna need does that till for me? I kind of hope it does. Oh, hell yeah. 7. 8 of those. We don't need them all necessarily, but it'll be nice to have. Not quite what I meant to do, not quite what I meant to do either. Two Tesseract. I'm sure the thing that I need is going to come to me in a bit. Oh. And a capacitor into there. I already put an electrical seed into there. And torches. Is a key we need. Matic. Energetic alloy. Oh. One more Tesseract. A little bit of that. A little bit of the solarium and the farming station. Except the seeds. And then from storage and farm items. Eventide. Get redstone alloy. Why not? Redstone alloy, capacitors. Oh. It's so interesting that plants in the same place every time. Probably if I put the seed in later, like after it received power, that might affect things. And conductive iron. One hoe. Uh, Disable that. You're an extract, active without signal, and you're an insert. And you're from storage. Alright, means we have to do one more seed. I did not mean to put that farming station away. Dirt. Dark steel. Farming station. Accept my belongings. Active without signal, insert. And from storage. Right? Yep. Alright, technically, that means we're doing that. Where's it at? Hmm. think I already looked into this, and there wasn't a way to remove EMC from your system or like siphon items from yourself. Unless what if we do a little something funny? Sticky piston. Get both of these in here. Bus. I doubt this is gonna do very much for us, but hold on. What we need is a table. One of these boys. Adderpearls, fluix. Alright, so that'll go. We'll need to put them into this. The other thing is, oh, we can almost make this then. Just need a little bit of aeternalist fuel in the center. And hold on. Nope, this one. Then for a transmutation tablet. Oh, equivalent energetics is the thing. Wait a minute. But we're gonna learn a transmutation tablet real quick, because those are like kind of dumb to make. We're gonna put it away immediately though. So at equivalent, we need covalence dust. It's assembler's like the opposite thing. What's going to make? I don't really know what an EMC crystal is. Make a alchemical tome as well. We will learn all 5 of these things. If I like, whoa. I might need to look up a guide for this one. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring that one to the other screen. So maybe it's a case of hooking these up. That'll be good enough. What we're gonna do, there's a feed the beast thread that I'm looking at. Hmm. Hmm.
Hello, I'm.
We're gonna mute that while I just try and get the gist of this. This is very high frame rate. I'm curious. What options? Is there a way to like actually tell what mods exist here? Hold on. We'll click into here. Content equivalent energy 0.6. Oh, Mordenkainen made this one. Oh, I didn't realize that. We only we only have an EMC assembler and condenser though. We don't have these other things that are being implied here. Mute this guy so that I can get an idea of maybe what to do. Oh, what be? Oh. Gotta think out the printer. Be right back. Alright, cool. We're gonna get this other thing submitted then. Okay, that's installed successfully. Open this project up real quick so that I can do the thing I need to do. We are going to get barrel shroud front, slice that. All this plays. This guy, yeah, has a much different setup to what I got, that's for sure. He's actually quite early on, it looks like. Print play out of PLA. That's not gonna be done till like 4 hours from now, like almost 3. Alright, that's fine. That'll do whatever. So, wait, he has autografting for the crystals. What? Hold on. That's not. Like, you can't auto. You can't craft these. What? Unless. Oh, this might need to be next to an interface. Hold on a minute. So, we're gonna do something a little different here. God damn it. Alright. Interface. We might need a couple of them actually. We're just trying to mess around right now. Aha. So we can't make a standard EMC crystal, but hold on. I'm gonna see what this guy actually does real quick. Uh-huh. So he did a little something unlearned. Interesting. But oh, ain't that something? But like how do we get like stored EMC then? It's like, hold on. For this, which is why I'm doing this fill deep storage unit with oak leaves. I think like if we deep storage unit with a export bus onto it. We want to put leaves onto it. So that's the only thing that goes into it now. We have a grand total of 1 in it. So I think we want a crafting card, potentially. Basic card. So is this like... Interesting. So we're gonna need some accelerations as well. Just so this thing will zoom along when it's ready. Yeah, he's showing us the EMC crystal thing. Uh-huh. Yep, one goes into the other, goes into the other. Yeah, that makes sense. So EMC condenser gets added onto the system. So we can just like put that anywhere, I think. And we'll put it right here next to everything else. And I think if we take some angel steel, maybe not. We'll see in a moment. Uh-huh. Just trying to do something. Oh, he's moving it. No, he's keeping it there. He is moving. Is he moving it? He's definitely doing something with it. Just can't tell what because I can't hear it right now. Matter condenser? We need matter condense into this thing? Is that what I'm expected to do? I really don't want to believe that. So he's trying to do something with the singularity. I think there's a reason that he's trying to do this. Alright, well, it's doing something. But like, I'm so confused. Unless we need to do. What's he do next here? He's got like a hopper, maybe? Or like a conduit. We're gonna insert and then a drawer so that we can access the back. That is going to be uh, some speed upgrades into that, and we'll active without signal that. That's a lot of EMC. So this thing is gonna start flying through EMC, it would appear. So this thing's like constant job is like EMC. Hold on. Can we make this like go better? So like we got like the co-processing unit. I think these all have EMC. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, where'd that go now? Just gonna learn all these real quick. 1.10.10. Just remind myself. Each CPU can only work on one request at a time, but is capable of crafting. Alright, so we're gonna need one of those, and we're gonna need some 64K. Just have a little bit of extra stuff going on here. Oh, thing that might make this really easy for us is I don't think this thing can do acceleration, can it? Hold on. Hmm. Yeah, because our limiting factor really is that, but if we just let this go for like the rest of the time that we play, that'll be done eventually. Fill a deep store. It's only lava and fabricators. Lava fabricator. Plastic. Blaze rods. Plastic sheets can stack at 96? Hold on a minute. Did I see that right? No, it was just being really weird. I've never seen that happen before. So a lava fabricator then. It's made as such, kind of. So, machine frame magma cream. So if we say from, I'm not gonna set this up here just so we're clear, but set that. Oh, it just makes it from nothing. Interesting. Alright, next thing would be, we're gonna need a couple of them. So, do a little something like 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do the cryos and the frickin' whatever it is, fluid. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that up like out this way ish. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 8. And we could probably do this like some smart way. Ideally, we do it smart, but my dumbass is probably gonna do this like way too expensive slash complicated for what it needs to be. Like, I'm already taxing the FPS a bit by doing all of this. Oh, and the blood moon's rising. My favorite thing. Alright. Oh, I actually had just enough for this, so... Am I able to? Very nice. These things don't get very bright, is the main issue here, so... have to light it up manually until we can get the pipe set up on top of them that I'm gonna be placing down. And see, that's the exact sort of thing that we are hoping to avoid here. Right, we are gonna need the achievement book. We are producing what is colloquially known as a metric shit ton of lava currently. I mean, I guess our power has to go somewhere, but holy shite. So, if I were to do something here, is that, oh, it automatically pulls out. That is excellent. Is, this like the best fluid conduit? I'm fairly certain it is. I wonder, how fast would this fill up if I just, place it down, say, there? Oh, yeah, it's like instant. Pretty close to it, at least. Really? Where'd he oh, it's just a little smidge down here that he was spawning on. That's fine. I thought he was doing something serious for a moment. As a proof of concept, we have enough of those up now to where if we get a barrel out of here, I'm fairly certain this, yeah, we'll put to the bottom. And then we're going to need item conduits and a deep storage unit. We're going to put the deep storage unit right here. And this will insert. That's active, that signal. Got a little bit of surrounding going on here. Because we are gonna need to have this like roofed or whatever gets messed up. But water bucket. Oh no, that's something right there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get everything else hooked up right now. How much can a deep storage unit hold actually? So one deep storage unit contains some amount of stuff. We'll figure that out at some point, won't we? Because I think it might be in the billions. I could be wrong, though. Get like a couple more stacks of those. I really wish you wouldn't. Yeah, get banished. Like, don't get me wrong, I need those guys to spawn, but I don't, like, want them to spawn here. Man, when I'm not actually placing them down, it's pretty good. This is like maintaining. That's pretty cool. How's this looking? I imagine, yeah. Um, we can like add to the bus actually. Hold on a minute. So we're gonna export bus. Lorium. Just to keep ourselves fueled and whatnot. Get get the smart cable out. I don't think we need it, but it doesn't hurt. Like heck, maybe even some dents would be good. But that comes in. It's 4 channels. I think this is gonna be. It is receiving, which is pretty good. Um, yeah, I lag a little bit as I open inventories. That's a good sign. And real quick, we're gonna do a little bit of this. Get rid of the crap. Oh, I think it'll be beneficial if I can see what this thing's actually working on, but and we'll do like a kind of dense cable like oh yeah, a dense cable can go directly on. We're we're gonna get some more like 64 Ks and a monitor. Oh, and we crashed. Cool. let's just launch right back up, and we'll see how things go. While that's going, let's give ourselves a little something to look at. Oh yeah, that's coming along. So I'm curious how this thing connects. Is this like, does it go on like this? Feel like it. Not sure though. One way or another, I'll figure out where that's supposed to go. Single player, Ozone. We might be falling into the void. So to save ourselves, I will go into a different window so that it automatically pauses when it loads in. And a fatal error has occurred. I don't know why it brought us into play multiplayer. Downlying terrain. Yep. Okay, cool. I knew it was gonna do that shit to us. Just so we don't accidentally like complete the multi-block while we're trying to work. We're just not gonna have it be filled out. Oh. Oh. And that will do what it needs to do. Yeah. I think if we were to do a little something here, we're gonna utilize the fact that we have more channels and whatnot, and we're gonna run some dents about. Not very far. We're gonna just go there. Point to point tunnel. Oh, helps if I actually smart cable this. Now we get some dents on there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're also gonna need a memory card at some point here, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Also, get rid of those crafting units. EMC assemblers. And I guess I never learned a tome. Alright, now for a memory card. Believe that we can connect to. We're using one tunnel there. This is a second and third tunnel, so we connect to tunnel number 4. A little like that. Hmm. Well, we will need this, but we're just gonna make sure that we have our EMC stockpile all squared away. Roll that into the same thing. Yeah, all those beasts over there. Alright, so it's lab EMC one way or another. Maybe I should like hit a little bit of that for myself, so we'll do like one more batch. Ooh, yeah, good. Oh wait, wrong thing anyways. Because we need the small stuff, and not the 11th. Because that doesn't generate EMC, the big stuff. I think I fucked up there. Oh, it's all in there now. Alright, did not fuck up that hard. The rest of the stockpile goes into there. Here is a little treat. Throw that in there. We're gonna move these over here. We're gonna need some dense cable interfaces, EMC assemblers. Now, technically, we don't even need like all these extra cables coming in. Yeah. Oh, does each of these require its own thing? That kind of sucks, honestly. But whatever. So set. How many channels are you actually are you using 8 channels? Is that what I'm meant to believe here? I don't think I believe that. Hmm. So I think now this will be 32. Well, with the assemblers on them, of course. Throw those all away, and we'll get some more chemical tomes. I don't think we realistically need all this. It has a couple stacks in it so far. How's this looking? Already 109 stacks? Shit. So if we got more barrels, it'll be barely a problem for us. And just to make it more satisfying for me, really? Alright then. Bucket of water then. You want to be like that? Then we'll need some item conduits. They aren't flashing yet, so need always active, always active, always active, always active, always active, always active, and always active. See, that is soaring. It's going substantially faster than this, I think. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and we're gonna get some more storage on this. 64K. I want like be able to call like roughly half and half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that'll do, son, for us. Hmm. I've seen another use case here. potentially. Because our main thing that seems to be a problem for us is the EMC condenser here can't keep up. So what we're going to do is break it, which feels very wrong to do. We're gonna do another PFP thing. Essentially, just above all the things here, we are going to make the exact same fucking thing, but for condensers instead. So, we need some P2P and a memory card. 2, 3, 4. We'll we load that. So now when we condense, so that should be 32. Does it take channels? Maybe. I don't know. But regardless, what we can do is come over here and we'll just hook it all up once more. We'll do item conduits. Now, this might actually not be a very smart idea, because if we want to do this proper, what we're gonna do instead is hoppers. Then we'll like decide like where we put stuff. Alright, so since we have 32, so each of these gets two. See if this substantially helps us or not. Are there better ways to do this? Probably. So, maybe even having this many is too much, but worst thing that happens is that now is there a EMC limit on these? That's what I'm curious about. So keep us on top of our game. Throw all that in there. We'll get some Angel Steel. First degree once more. We just keep casting stuff in. Surely nothing can go wrong. It hasn't gone wrong yet, so surely not. We'll do that one more time. That is a lot of particles happening. Let that all simmer down a bit. Oh, yeah, that's just a little bit of the Angel Steel, the 11th degree. It's fine. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have one. Aha, now it's showing that they have channels. I was wondering when that was going to happen. And we need food. Oh, you're right, EMC's full. So if I wanted to upgrade the bow, cap 6 installed, whatever, so Gonna start one of these real quick. Hmm. Yeah, so if I do a wyvern core instead, what does that do for us? Just, just curious more so than anything else. Oh, 6 is the max. I see. If we get an arrow now. Yeah, that's not bad. We don't need the awakened draconium. We need awakened cores. We're gonna make like we'll make 2 more. Why not? Yo, what up, Fry? We're just fucking around right now. Trying to figure out what's gonna be better for me here. Oh, great, you guys have both found me. How we doing? Fucking hell. RF capacity probably. Yeah. Oh, I have one more. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we'll add a little bit more damage. Oh no, spots have been stolen. All right, let's get an idea of what this is like then. Yeah, I mean that's the point of the Discord thing. I was hoping it was gonna betray me at some point. Oh my, that's gonna have to become something here shortly. Hold on, EMC condenser. Then I don't know, dense. Close enough. Man, I'm kind of hungry right now. Yeah, man, I haven't played like serious Magic though in a hot minute. Like I played a little bit of Commander during Mike's bachelor party, but that's about it. All right, then this needs some speed. Oh, I don't give a fuck if you demonetize me. I'm not in this for the money. Like, are y'all playing on like Arena currently? Is that what you're doing, or are you playing like cards over call? How's the night been? I don't know, slowly working on Excalibur, all that fun stuff. had some beetroot soup for dinner, so it's pretty good. Oh yeah, you guys are meeting up next week. I forgot about that. Have fun with that when you guys get around to that. Oh shit. What's that looking like? 1,000 stacks? Alright. And that's a lot slower than I thought it'd be. What doing? I don't know. I'm playing through this pack right now that I've been playing through for the past 25 days, I guess. And I'm just like working through a lot of goals right now that are in this book. Well, they used to be in a different book, but then I finished that book. Yeah, yeah, I completed a lot of fucking quests in here, basically around crafting a lot of things, and now I'm just doing a lot of stupid shit. And the current ones I'm trying to do right now, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to fill up this deep storage unit with obsidian using this very large collection of machines, trying to fill up this other storage unit with leaves. I'll try not to kill her, give her a reason not to come. Yeah, well, yeah, I genuinely hope the best for you guys. All right, solar evaporation. How do you solarly evaporate? Dynamic tank? One of these. EMC. Get a couple stacks of that. What else can we get in here? A valve? Yeah, yeah, you just gave yourself away, Fry. I think. I think that's how that works. Oh, good night. It is 11:47. I should think about going to bed here myself too, but man. See ya. Alright, where do I put these? Probably like over here, maybe. What is the max size for a solar plant? I think these are like 4x4s, aren't they? I think that's how these work anyways. If I place one down, will it like complain? It says it's incomplete currently. Does it say max size or max height? Max size, so... Because I think we'll make this like a 6x6 for now, just to see if it complains. We are gonna need, technically we need some valves on here. We are gonna have to like utilize this at some point. Let's see. I assume incomplete. Yep, I figured as much. So what we're gonna do instead, shrink her down just a tiny bit. Oh man, that was a hell lag spike, even though it's single player here. Can't be. All right, it's a 4x4 then, surely. No, don't place there. We'll put that on the side. And is that a complete thing? Why you not complete? Do you just need to be taller? Is that the problem here? That was the problem. So, we can pull out a wand real quick. And you're not complaining about your height yet. And we need more evaporation. And that is max height. Cool. So we just need to make this 3 more times then. We'll put it a little ways away at least, so that we can access it properly and whatnot. Where is it? This is valves. Oop, a little too tall. Oh, only by 1 though. That is properly sized. We're gonna need a torch, I guess, or 2. Then what did I put, like 4 blocks in between? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Then a little something like that, and a evaporation dealio. And that is completed, I think. I'm gonna verify real quick that that is actually max size. Solar evaporation plant mechanism, or thermal evaporation plant. All the ones I'm seeing right now appear to be, yeah, 4x4s. Probably keep the arrows on me. That'd be smart. Just in case I need a murk a fool. Also bothers me. Put that there. That's better. How, how's the batteries looking over here? Oh yeah, we're storing quite a bit between them. But yeah, create 3 or more max size. Well, that is 3 or more. Um, what else have we got here? We will have to go space at some point. In fact, maybe I do that now. We need the enhanced charm dislocation for the space station. And just get a couple things here. Man, this thing, or moving here, is really peculiar. My God, this is so weird. I hate this so much. We're just gonna shift all over the place, I think. No. There I go. It's so freaking sensitive. Oh no. Stop. And I'm falling to Earth. This is like actually the worst thing. Downloading terrain. The fact that this is taking as long as it is mildly concerning. But we're chilling for now. We're downloading terrain. We're definitely doing that. There we go. Oh, we're plummeting. It's not loaded my actual home. There we go. Oh, it put me down right where I thought it would. We're gonna need airlock type stuff, airlock controller and frame. Yeah, we did need to come back down here one way or another, so back up there then, where it's nice and calm. Is there a way to make this thing slower? I, like, genuinely don't know. Alright. We don't need to go outside necessarily, but it'd be nice if we were able to. Alright. Next thing, yeah, I guess we're not gonna airlock in here. We're gonna need some oxygen. We're gonna need a tesseract. We're gonna put this in the back. What we got oxygen-wise? Compressor, sealer. And we will need an oxygen collector. Well, we need also oxygen pipes, and we need, what do we need? What is the thing called? I know what it's called. Cryo boyos. So, yep, it's that way. So, collector and a sealer. We'll from storage receive all that. Yep, we'll just place down a lot of leaves. And this thing's currently collecting 72. I don't know exactly what this thing qualifies as enclosed space, but just in case, I am going to ensure that it is also within that space. Status is sealed. So can I breathe here? I can breathe here. Well, what the? Oh, wait. Anyways, we've proven that we can breathe without the gear, so that's a check off the whole thing. Oh, that was supposed to be checked off. Store power using mechanisms power. Technically, this is a secure base, this structure. We just don't have the stuff to actually make a linking chamber right now. But, assuming that we did, this would be a secure base. But for now, what we're gonna do is call things by going back home. They're making a ruckus upstairs. I might end up leaving the world running potentially for a little bit after I close things off, just let some of these longer running things go. But regardless, if this managed to take your mind, or, well, hold on, we gotta start from the beginning, Christian. Alright, so if you caught this live at youtube.com/@sanguinedracumos, I want to thank you for watching, and I stream there every now and then. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I go live on that YouTube channel. Let's see, next things next. Being YouTube, the VODs will also get uploaded there pretty much as soon as I get done streaming them. So if you caught the VOD instead, I want to thank you for watching all the same. And if this managed to take your mind off life for a while, that's all that really matters, right? Catch you guys next time.